Hi there and welcome back to Passing Clouds virtual tastings. I was going to say virtual tour. We might give you one of those too of the property at some stage as well. But as you can see, the props department have been very busy. We're having tasting of our rosé today, so they've done beautiful colour coordination. My stylist has been in, dressed me, also to work with the colours, but I'm looking at a little bit podgy. I think that's me being in isolation for too long and drinking a little bit too much of this great quality wine. Anyway, as I mentioned, we're going to try the rosé. Now, the rosé isn't in the actual isolation pack. However, I just thought that we should give you the advantage of having a virtual tasting of it, so when you do come to visit us here at the cellar door, you'll be able to have a taste of it for yourself. Rosé is an interesting wine in the sense of how it's made. It's a type of wine that incorporates the actual colour from the grape and the skin. However, it's not enough colour to actually make red wine. So what you've got is you've got black grapes that you take and crush, and it's about the length of time that you leave on the skin with the juice, which will actually indicate the colour of the wine itself. So obviously the timeline is between 2 to 24 hours, and the longer that you leave it on the skins, the darker you're going to get in your rosé. So we'll just have a little taste of the Passing Clouds Masson Ranges 2019 rosé. It looks quite dark in this bottle because it's actually got a green tinge to it, the bottle. But actually in the glass, and look! Oh God, here's one I prepared earlier. Have I had? No, I haven't had a tasting yet, but you would think I have. So anyway, let me compose myself. As I mentioned about the colour, and you can see here that the hue on that is a very salmon hue, as compared to, I mentioned, looking in the bottle itself, which is much darker. Now the nose on that is very strawberries, lots of beautiful strawberries coming through on that. Now, in our minds, I guess we're thinking strawberry, we're thinking sweet. But there's also some rose water and some cherry in there as well. Once again, there's sweetness. So you're conjuring up sweetness. So let's have a little taste. Wow, that's not sweet. That's not sweet. You're getting a little bit of a tartness, but a beautiful finish to it. And that tartness is what I do in the actual cellar doors when you come in. I usually make it a bit of a competition as to say, well, tell me what the nose of it is, and a lot of people do get that strawberry nose, so that, as I mentioned, they're thinking sweetness. However, they don't usually get what the finish of it is, that tartness. So I'll let you into a little secret. It's rhubarb. Yes, funny old rhubarb, amazing. But the balance on this is just super, because once again you're thinking sweet, but you've got this dry finish to it. Lovely rosé. Now, from a food perspective, my recommendation for this is salumi and charcuterie. So I think that because of the spices in the charcuterie and the salumi, you'll get a beautiful balance with this rosé. So it's one of those beautiful wines that I think when you come to our dining room and have lunch with us, I would be asking for a rosé to go with the salumi and charcuterie. Okay? Beautiful, lovely colour on this. This has actually been on skins, what we refer to as on skins, for about 12 hours. No, only 12 hours. Which reverts back to, as I mentioned, the longer you leave it on the skins, the darker you're going to get in your actual wine. So that's a Masson Ranges 2019 Rosé. Enjoy it. Hope you're having one with me now. Now, the quiz. The question for today is, can you tell me what the range is that our vineyard is actually planted on? So what the name of the range is that our vineyard is actually planted on. All right? Until next time, enjoy your wine. I'm going for a fitting for a girdle, so I hope to see you looking a little bit thinner on the next tasting, the virtual tasting. Enjoy and cheers.